and welcome back to Chaplain's Corner. Thanks for being here. Nothing in life ever stays the same. Change is inevitable, and often that change comes in the form of loss. Something or someone is gone, sometimes very suddenly, and that loss must be dealt with. How we cope really matters. So let's tackle the first myth about grief, that our pain will go away if we just ignore it. Sometimes our grief becomes so painful that we feel like we have to ignore it in order to carry on with life. Almost like there are only two options when it comes to sorrow: either give into it completely and be overwhelmed by it, or just pretend it doesn't exist until it disappears. This is known as all or nothing thinking and is almost never true. In the short term, making the pain go away may seem like the easier option, and it feels like a quicker, simpler road to suppress our grief by throwing ourselves into our work or self-medicating or just trying to convince ourselves the loss didn't matter. But it really not. Unresolved grief will manifest itself in other ways. In my own life, whenever I find myself unexpectedly angry over a situation, I have discovered that it's usually because I'm hurt over something and haven't grieved it fully. For most people, anger is an easier emotion to feel than sorrow, which is why so many families splinter over minor disagreements in the wake of a painful death. Think of grief like a controlled burn. Letting it rage out of control is extremely destructive, of course, but when it's managed well, it can also bring much needed healing and even growth. Allow yourself to feel your grief and work through it, either by yourself or as you talk to someone else. Your future self will thank you. As always, you can call me literally anytime about this or anything else you may be going through. Be well.